Hi, this is Nikki, and I am going to do a WhatsApp conversation with the divine counterpart. So these are for people that are on a soul-to-soul connection, and this is asking questions to the person that lives in your heart and your mind and your soul. And it's using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. So the questions that I asked are, what do you want to tell us today? And it is 34, number 7, which is your soul, and it is that you are the divine spark for me. How are you feeling in yourself? And it is stuck in the mud. So, and I'm going to go through each of the meanings of these cards, but they're feeling a bit stuck. But they're being stuck for a reason, because they are on their love path. 24 is 6. 6 is all about love, harmony. And so they're being stuck so that their heart can open more. What do you want to tell me about our future? What do they want you to know about your future together? And this is the Spirit of Place, which is about number 4. 4 is about creating stability, stable foundations. And it's 22. 22 is the sign of the beloved, the sign of the Star of David. Keep the faith and hope, divine union, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's also on the egg. If you look at, so I did a daily love message today with a letter, and I read out letter number 66. And in that it had about the egg of creation, because you were created together. And therefore it is about, you know, realizing that, you know, when a bird sits on an egg and incubates the egg will hatch at the right time. So that's the message. It's about saying, you know, the seed of creation has been created. Now it's about trusting in divine timing, because you are the spark and the spirit for each other. So the next question was, what do you want us to do to help you, to help the reunion, basically? What do you want me to do to focus, to help us come together? And this is the Strength card. So if you look here, she is rooted to the earth. She is rooted to the core, but she's also holding the earth, and the tree is growing out of her hand. So this is you being very, very balanced in this love vibration, and really being rooted to the center of your core, to the center of the universe, to the power of the universe, to know that you are being brought into this connection to really lift up the planet in love and light. And the more that you can be in that space of just ultimate knowing that this is your destiny, the more that will help both of you come into your reunions. And so what does the universe want you to know about your reunion? And it is that slow and steady wins the race, which is perfect, because again, in this morning's message, or yesterday's message, it was around the tortoise and the hare, and who wins the race in the end. It is the tortoise, because going out and knowing that basically if you take a gentle approach to things and you gently just know that you will get to the end, basically that is the message. We are raising up in consciousness. If you look as well, it's the spiral, and she has got her wings illuminated. So it's saying, look, slow and steady wins the race. Don't worry, you're raising up in your consciousness as we go further and further on this journey, and you are releasing your own wings. So what does the universe want you to focus on for your reunion? And it is so beautiful, because it is the commitment card. It is the pinky promise. It is, you know, trusting in that commitment, the sacred union that you agreed to with each other and the universe to come together. Right, if you have a look here as well, there is also a star on her hand. So remembering that this is a creation that you were created together, and it is your divine destiny. That's the commitment that you made to each other, not just each other, but to the light of the universe. So it is to remember and to honor that. And then finally, what special message do you want to give us? So what does your divine counterpart want to, what's the special message? And it is to say, remember to keep focusing on your dreams. It's the field of dreams. Remember to keep planting those intentions out for what you want. The Moonlight card, really, really trust in your intuition. Let love guide you. When you tap into your intuition, it's also number 6. This is saying, you know, go into those moments of being deeply, you know, look at, she has wings all around her, but she's very focused on going within. And it is using the moon energies to let go of things that no longer needed, because also it's saying we are all coming apart from the lives, the people, the situations, everything that we no longer are being true to ourselves. We can let that go in order to create the new beginnings. So I will go through. So it's a lovely, again, a lovely conversation to be had, a lovely message to be had to say it's okay. It really is okay. Just trust in the journey, and trust that everything is coming together at the perfect time. So just 1 second, I'm just going to get the book and I will read through the description. But the first one, about what do they want to tell you today? They want you to know that you are their divine spark, the one that lights up their soul. So it is this. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and with hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavour. Attractiveness is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and striking that fire is a gratifying activity. So it couldn't be more perfect. It's saying, remember, we are doing this together. You know, harness that creative energy that we're creating together to create the life of your dreams. So next one, how are they feeling in themselves? And it is, becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Notice the little bird on his back. The bird have the wings of freedom. So love is what's going to set them free. So what do they want to say about the future with you? And it is the spirit of place. And this is so beautiful because it's about remembering that they're wanting to say, look, my spirit is with you everywhere. Authenticity is the essence of your power. So when the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody the love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So what they're saying here is that I am in you, I'm here, I'm all around you. So focus on our connection and the transformation that we're going through together. Be clear about your intent out to the universe. So the intent card, your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift and showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. Others help you co-create your reality. So these are saying, look, my spirit is with you, helping you co-create the life of your dreams. So keep on going. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. So they're saying, look, I'm right here with you in spirit. Let's co-create this life of our dreams and trust in divine timing. Because then what do you want to focus on? What do they want? What does your divine counterpart want you to focus on? So it is the strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. So it's really clear, because basically then the guidance from the universe and the special message is, remember that slow and steady wins the race. At the moment, it's all about raising your consciousness, getting your wings, finding your transformation, honouring your sacred commitment to each other, honouring the sacred commitment that you made with the power of the universe to create light with this connection. And then finally, it's like, what special message? And it's saying, look, keep those dreams going. You know, use your intuition, really, really follow your heart, because that will lead you back to love. And everything that is falling away in your life, let it fall away, because that is how you create the new beginnings. But hugely, the biggest message is that it's about saying, use the twin spirit, because that's what they're saying. I am the spark to help you create the foundations for your dream life, and you have the power. Everything you need is within you to create the life of your dreams. So that's the message. That's what they want to give you. So I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.